Hey everybody, I'm Michael W. Smith.
And I'm Meredith Andrews.
And you can hear it all
at hearitfirst.com.
Lord, I hunger for your nearness, Lord. I wait. Hold me.
Well, it can be challenging when you're on the road, but in the same regard, for me, when I get on the road, it's actually more of a routine than I usually have because, you wake up in the city, you get up and go spend some time with Jesus because I'm a firm believer that, we can't take people where we haven't been ourselves spiritually. We can't lead people into worship if we haven't personally worshiped the Lord and come before Him and just kind of sat at His feet and listened for His voice. And so I just think that's essential. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of that's it, just getting alone with the Lord and making that time. And, when you're surrounded by people that are of that mindset and just have a common heart and you get in these conversations that just really encourage your worship, that really inspire you to want to know Jesus better. And I just foresee that happening on this tour.
I do think it's just, for me, it's never really, to some degree, it has not been that difficult to keep it fresh every night. Just because it's one of my greatest prayers is to sort of battle the spirit of familiarity. We've sang these songs a million times. And I do think the fellowship is great. We just have a really a great group of people that we sort of spur each other on. Also, when you're not at home, when you're sort of available to people all the time, when you're on the road, at least for me, when I wake up in my hotel room, I have several hours, if not 3, 4, 5, 6 hours to myself, which is really beautiful and wonderful. And so, I could be reading a book or I'll get on a podcast and hear Max Lucado say something or whatever, just kind of feel my spirit. But more than anything, it's just the alone time for me that really just gives me great strength because I just kind of hang out with God. And then all of a sudden you show up to the arena or the theater and thought, okay, God, this is we have a job to do. We get to be your hands and feet tonight. So it's and knowing that you never know what the needs are every night. I mean, it could be just critical, for some people, and I just don't take it lightly because it could be life changing for somebody. That night could forever change somebody's life, and so we need to be on our game, and so it's good.
Draw me near.